Welcome back to another Hollywood tip with Sonia Bar. So you did your part, you network, you got yourself a job, you're ready to go, you're ready to rock and roll. I hate to break it to you, but you don't have the job. You see, there's a difference between being on hold and being booked. When you're on hold, you're actually reserving yourself for the job, but does not mean you got the job. Don't get excited when you get that email that says, oh yeah, can you please hold for me for that job? And you're like, yes, I got the job. But no, you don't. Not until the day before the job, you'll know if you got the job. It's a little frustrating at first, but then you kind of know when you got the job and when you don't got the job, depending on the person that you've been working with, especially if it's a very big company, big agency, you kind of know for a fact that you're gonna get the job. But when you're working with very small agencies, you're at risk of that job falling, which means I would still work on my network and try to get another job. And if I do happen to find another job and they guarantee me that they're gonna book me, then I'm gonna go ahead and email the other person and say, well, the chances of you booking me for that job, and then you'll know if that job is actually gonna go through or not. You should take the job that they can book you, which means they're not sure yet if they're going to be shooting those days, and they might shoot another different day. And if you made yourself a reputation that you work really hard, they'll come back and they'll come and contact you again. They have to understand that you need to work. You need to go where the money's at. You need to go where the job's at. And they'll be cool about it, because that's how this industry works. And they know that if they can't book you and somebody else can, they typically let you go and they'll have another person reserved. And it's not a bad thing. You're not doing the wrong thing by asking them if they could book you, because somebody else is already asking you and they're guaranteeing you to be booked. So be honest, be cool with them, be respectful when you tell them. Tell them that you're still making them a priority because you said yes to them first, but whatever they say is what's gonna influence your decision over here. But if they really need you and they really want you, they'll say, don't take it, we'll book you right now. Then you come back and tell the other person that, hey, I'm sorry, but they just booked me and I said yes to them first. But hey, keep me in mind for the next job. If you can't find anybody, I got a buddy of mine who is available. Always throw that in. That's another tip, guys. Don't be selfish. Put in good names for other people, and that people who you recommend, someday might recommend you for another good job. I've gotten really good jobs because I've done that. So what are my tips, guys? My tips is don't be afraid to be on hold. It's not a bad thing. You have people skills. Everybody loves that PA that everybody could work with, and just is that one person that makes everything kind of fall in the right place. You want to be that person. You want to have that reputation, because that kind of guarantees you that second job, and you're easy to get along with, which is super necessary on set, guys, because on set it's heated. Everybody's doing their things and everything goes wrong. Usually everything goes wrong on set, and that's what's so great about it, because there's always a different name. And I'm getting out of the subject, but be okay with being on hold. That's it for today, guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you guys do. I post every Monday and every Friday. Do miss those videos, because I'm going to get into more details about how the production world works, especially in the PA life.